Oh no, it doesn't BT1 this one. There we're live. Hello, 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 hello. Blessed Lughnasadh live from Southampton, Long Island, New York. I am your host. Well, technically she and they are our hosts tonight. But for the moment, I'm your host, Mark Angelo, Lyons, MEOWMEOW for short, professional witch, professional intuitive. And this isn't a voiced up, I'm just wearing a mask, and you know what? Well, I can't say it if I want to stay monetized, so let's just leave it at that. But it is the mask of the Blue Morpho. It is a Blue Morpho mask. It's oh my God. There's like, we have a mask, you know, it's the Blue Morpho, and I am a great, big, huge Venture Brothers. I don't want to say fan because I don't like the only fans I like are like this kitty here. Oh, there she is right there. So let me also introduce you to my host for tonight. You're free to use whatever names you like, but here in the chat room, as you normally see them, is Moll Flanders and MEOWMEOWDOLLFACE. So it's essentially Mal, Moll, and Meow Meow. There we go. It's a lovely alliteration for Lughnasadh. That's a lot of la-la-la-las and ma-ma-ma-mas. So we have a rule tonight. We added a new rule. First of all, the usual standard applies, but I think it's if anybody forks a fan, though I'm the only, oh, you ladies are fanless. We didn't think that far ahead. Oh, but we can put it in the center. There.
Whoever grabs it.
Right, whoever grabs it first, right? So whoever forks a fan, whoever sings out of nowhere or works a song lyric into has to drink. And tonight's beverage, because I think we're doing drunk tarot at some point tonight.
I don't drink, but I got a pretty cup.
Yeah. So her drinking will not be as entertaining, I'm sure, as Moll and I.
White peach and black cherry sangria.
So it's got some sugar in it. This should be fun for you all. Now, by the way, MEOWMEOW is going to be watching the room from her phone. And this is great. This is like having a moderator, someone to watch, to keep an eye on things, so that I will be able to, you know, so you'll be able, so in other words, if someone has a question about something, she'll be able to catch it. And then any of us could field it. We're going to do it like that. But now here's the new rule. The new rule is, as far as these masks go, 2 masks on, 1 mask off. Whoever is sitting in the chair gets to take that off. Yay! Hi. Yay. So I know we didn't warn you ahead of time to like have a drink ready or anything like that. We didn't know that this is how it was going to be going. It's just how it is going for right now. And we literally just like skidded into place the last second and hit record. So it's kind of fun. Drove out here earlier today. What time did I get here? 7:45-ish, I think. So my cats are home and everything's fine and everything's great. And it's just been a lovely, lovely time. It's nice to be around people. This is the first time I've been in a room with more than one person since March. No kidding. God, I still got to watch my language no matter where I go on YouTube, right?
And he let someone else dress him.
Yes, she did.
Yes.
Yes, she did. So would you like to explain what I'm wearing? Would you like to?
He's wearing an 18th century style shirt with an 18th century silk and silver brocade.
Now we could, if you start super chatting me, they have other clothes on there. I will let them paper doll me.
Oh my gosh!
And if you super chat me enough, I will even take off the shirt if they want to put another shirt on me. So I know I'm being a little gratuitous, but darlings, it's Lughnasadh. What else are we gonna do?
Look, Julia!
Hi,
Julia, we love you, Julia.
Hi, holy day. Oh, so we are. Thank you so very much. Now I cannot. There's no way. I am nearsighted. I mean, there's no way. Even if my third eye too. Not even my third eye can see that far from here. So really, these ladies are going to have to translate for me.
We missed the intros on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. There was an intro on Facebook that we just kind of really did, like, what, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's all been a little on the fly. So, Shalanta Tanta.
Shan, you want the cherry?
No.
Oh, no, this is going to get me drunk.
You want to, let's go get the whole picture.
Go get the whole picture. Hey, make another. Make a second. Why? Because I just have to stream again tomorrow. We're going to do something with a candle and a loaf of bread. That's all cookies. We're going to see how that goes. The bakey part of it. Call it wakey.
I will make the bread.
Lughnasadh wakey, bakey. Not allowed to do that on YouTube. I used to, not anymore. Can't do that. Sorry. So we could do really anything we want. But I thought what we could do. Is that
$50.
Nancy just tipped it. Mom.
What? Oh, Shannon.
What?
He needs the frock. He needs to be frocked.
Well, I think knowing Nancy, she wants me to be shirtless and put on the frock.
Let me tell you, he looks very
I'm not allowed to
Moliere.
show. I'm sure I'm not allowed to show nipples on YouTube.
He's very Tartuffe.
Excuse Gesundheit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the alcohol just. No, do you remember I am a Dionysus archetype? And I hope you can all hear us.
Isn't he? Between the
I
worlds,
just
you
want to
are
have this running
amazing.
without this, and I'll go back on.
Julia!
It's like,
Wow, hi.
I'm coy. I'm shy.
He's
Suddenly.
so timid.
It's so timid and shy from me arising.
Oh,
Darling, sweetie, my collections were brought back to life, sweetie.
I think someone else had to throw some money at this.
This is.
That fits you perfectly.
I would like roll out of bed on a Sunday with no one else in the house, completely nude, and walk around in this.
Oh
I
my
would.
God,
Well,
that's
unless more.
perfect.
Not 90-degree heat. I'm not masochistic. Trust me, I'm hedonistic, not masochistic.
Oh,
It's just,
Mark.
I just have to kind of, otherwise, I am so having in excess, don't change flashback, okay? If anybody else knows that video, like I am, Michael Hutchins, right in this one, right at the, you know just what you do to me the way he starts like doing the thing with the potato. That was very effective when I was a teenager.
What's the whole thing?
In excess flashback, in excess
Have another
flashback.
drink.
Yeah, no, with this, I am sure this is going to be demonetized by the time we do it with these two. And by the way, we've never met in physical embodiment this time around. This is our first time ever. This is how the weave of this sacred, whatever you want to call it, the divine fabric, it's being tightened up during a time of challenge for transition of planet Earth into fifth dimensional unity consciousness, you say. So here we are. And I have divination systems, but each of us are going to share tonight. So it's not just the Mal show as usual. It's also the Mal Mal and Meow Meow show. And that's how we all became famous with the Mal Molly. So yeah, anybody saying so? I of course that's just little characters dancing on a screen.
Julia, have we met?
No, Julia says I've met you.
You
So
met
you.
Matt.
Oh yes, absolutely, yes. Julia and I know each other. Oh my God, Julia, do you realize that the last time we saw each other was most likely the first weekend of August? What was that? Was that 2002? Was that? No. When was the last time I saw you, Julia? It had to be.
Julia, tell us. I'm looking.
It was Black Forest Clan camping was the last time I saw you. So it was the first week at Lughnasadh. Oh my God, Lughnasadh. Oh my God. Flashback. Oh my God, that's when I got my 3rd degree was Lughnasadh. Wow. What was that? That must have, when did, oh my God. This is why I love sabbats, because when you're a witch, there are certain ceremonies you remember because they're blazed into your cerebral cortex by your elders at the time.
Julia says, oh wow, the camping.
Yeah. See, I have proof. Yes, Julie and I knew each other from my days in the Black Forest Clan Circle and Seminary, led by Silver Ravenwolf. I'm sure it still exists. I'm just no longer affiliated. Haven't spoken to anybody really, except for the small handful of friends that I've kept with me along the way. Very, very small. But that's where I originally got my clergy degree, and then we started the Silver Broom Ministries when we left. And that just kind of blew up 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So
now, my
here
friend, do you see that on this frock coat?
Yeah.
It's all silver. Hand-done silver outlining of the buttonholes. Hand-done silver thread buttonholes.
This is so like 1980s.
Okay.
I guess this is what the kids call. Excuse me. Where'd my fan go? Oh, where'd my fan? I think I'm pretty much living my life right at the moment. I think this is about as much as a Dionysus archetype could be living as like, particularly a gay one with 2 women in the room. The other men in the house are off limits. I promised, you have to keep your promise with a lovely glass of sangria. At least I got a little peach out of the deal. Yeah.
How's my Gracie? Mwah. Okay, my fans.
Hey, it's so funny. I can see D. Hansel from here. That's my girl. Long Island strong, absolutely.
Yeah.
I know that icon and I see the letter D next to it because otherwise what she's actually saying, I think she's saying, hey, hi all. Oh, wow, I guess I can see if I squint, but it's just not a good. You know what the best thing about this distance is? I'm not wearing any makeup and I'm really happy about it. First, I don't have to wipe this crap off at 1 a.m., which is usually what I have to do. Anyway, we are still, I can't believe we haven't hit time yet. We have 2 minutes for Make Your Lughnasadh Wish. What's my Lughnasadh wish? It'd be the same wish it always is, pretty much, more or less, probably. Let me tune. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the standard. I'm good. It's what's going to happen anyway. You might as well wish for what's going to happen anyway. Oh, magic. Jolly's bloody genius. He just wishes for what's going to happen. I don't know how he does it. It's amazing. It's premonition. He's the Phoebe Halliwell of the group. Got an innocent to save. Come on, girls. Put on your chunky shoes and your tube tops. We've got demons to banish. Banish. Well, this is a little straight out of Charmed right in this moment.
Oh, man, yes.
I'm the piper. All right, can we just be clear about that right now? I am the piper. 1 minute until your Lughnasadh wish, as he got squintier and squintier and literally did the Michael Hutchins in excess. Is that don't change?
Michael's here. He says, hello, brother.
Hey, my brother, how are you? Which is that? Don't change? No. Yeah, you know just what you do to me. The one thing, there's just
You need a drink.
one thing. I'm just trying to look at the clock and see what time it is. You
It's 11:10. Julia says,
you know your voice is a love song. I would have eaten him alive. I watched that video on him last night. It was a really good idea. Oh, 11, make a wish. Here we go. For the well-being of all, if that's possible, so let it be. And so it is. Woo! That's good. 11 cackle. All my ancestors throughout time and space went, like that.
Right?
Well, groove is in the heart. Cheers, blessed Lughnasadh. Yeah, we're going to be doing Drunk Tarot, but I think I've taken up enough of my portion of this. We are going to do a little rotation. But first,
I think
cheers.
people want us to introduce.
Cheers. We're going to introduce these ladies. They're each going to have their opportunity to introduce themselves and what they do. So, Mom and Dolt, who wants to go next?
Oh, have the girl.
Okay, because I'm just going to be the moderator.
But you're going to be sitting here, but you're going to sit here and show off your stuff. That's the idea. But wait, hold on.
Wait, I can just
We
stay
must
here.
don the ceremonial mask because I am the Blue Morpho.
I'll
Look,
stay.
nips. This is going to get demonetized. I'm not, I think I'm a man. It's just not, well, it's not like I'm not being over-sexualized. I'm over-sexualizing myself, but there we go. Johnny.
Wait, when do you not over-sexualize yourself?
My sleep.
I saw your laptop's wallpaper. How can you not over-sexualize yourself?
Someone made that for me, right? Somebody probably made that for me.
You know what? If anyone should have that wallpaper of
It's
themselves, it's you.
Look, Johnny, it's almost 52, though. Yeah, we're getting demonetized, but do we care? Oh, and by the way, the Dionysus doll from Shaylee.com is here as well. Hi, Shaylee. I hope you're in the room. That's not her name, but it's Chelsea. Would you like to switch, darling?
Okay.
Go. Have you take the throne?
Hi, guys.
Oh, give me my phone. I can jump in the room.
Oh, fun. Mal's going to actually read stuff.
Let me see what I can do as we go. It's going to take me a minute. Please, have that, my darling.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm MEOWMEOWDOLLFACE. I'm normally quiet by this time. I say hi in the beginning, and then I shut up. My mom is MOLL, and we live together, so we can be maskless. That sounds weird. I don't like how that wording is.
I know, we're all finding new languages in the world.
That's a weird new thing. So hi everyone, we're in Long Island, and I'm just gonna be drawing and see what happens on this fun night. Probably a picture of Mel. I don't know. What do you guys think? What should I draw tonight?
I'm still catching up.
Hi, baby.
So, yeah, tonight's gonna be fun.
Nabola.
Oh,
Yeah, tonight's gonna be fun.
oh, yay! Look, it works! Yay!
Yay!
I figured it out. Okay, good.
And I can show you one picture. I can show you a couple. I only do like characters, but here is what I enjoy doing. Just weird things.
Yeah, camera, right? I know the temptation.
The camera.
They're up there.
There's a lot of detail.
Can you hit that light?
Okay. Hit it?
Did you turn it on?
I can't turn on it.
Oh, there, because I don't know which it is. I don't know. I'm a guess. I don't know. There
Wait,
we
turn the
go.
other one off for a second.
Which one?
The regular ones.
Mother and daughter, darling, and charming. They're so cute. Warms your heart for Lughnasadh, done that. It might. Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah, that is, but they're not gonna be able to see your
You
face.
guys can't see anything.
Ooh, see, this is probably not. This is only our first. This might be a thing. I only live 45 minutes away from
Oh,
that.
yeah.
He lives
So
really
this
close.
might be a thing. Like this is like we're not a coven. I'm not
No.
coven. No more. Never again the coven time.
No, no,
But I
no.
will certainly come hang out and drink some sangria and live stream here on the regular. So if you like this, let us know. And the best way to let us know is super chat. Just saying. Oh my
Wait
God,
a
these
minute.
are
I have to say, everyone in the room.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a costume designer for stage and screen.
Yeah.
And this wonderful outfit, I think that if everyone chips in a little bit, it can be something that our dear friend Mal could take home with him. But I have to see a little bit more super chats. And he can have that beautiful.
Guys,
Darling, she matched the freaking cocktail to the
Of course I did.
She matched the frock to the crop.
Throw a few ducats to the witch.
oh no, guys, you gotta pay for Mal's new outfit.
Yes.
Now you have to pay to see me shirtless, but no, you know, this is not only fans. I have to remember, I have decorum.
You have to really sign up for that.
Yeah, really. I should have a subscription thing for that, but I wouldn't do that here. Let's see. Oh, people are commenting here. Oh, excuse me, pardon my. What are you? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so here's some of Shannon's
Here's the
artwork.
There we go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the thing I do.
That's her inner child.
And so,
So I don't know what Matt Kahn would do with that.
he would love what arises, and that's how he is, and that's why I adore him, the genius that he is.
A mall gathering. Grace,
mall
next time
gathering.
you're coming.
Oh, and that's boy, this is gonna.
it's gonna turn
The
into
next
a
thing
big
you know,
thing.
we're gonna need we're gonna need a drone to just fly overhead, sweetheart. Look, they're doing stop pattern.
Julia!
Oh, Julia!
Julia!
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you guys. So
Yay.
I'll probably be drawing Mel
That's
tonight.
Beautiful. Karen says that's beautiful.
Oh,
Dee
thank
Hansel says that's nice work.
Thank you.
Julie, that was beautiful. Yes, very clear. Love it. My kind of art. Cool. What else you got?
Thank
Come on,
you.
do another. Just
Oh, okay. I have a pretty watercolor.
Aww. Oh, so darling. It's like elfin snogging.
Yeah. It's my
Oh,
female. It's my female elf and her wife.
Oh, very cool.
They're very cute together. I love them. I mean, they kill a lot of people, but you know.
As one does when you're in love.
You know.
Another super show.
Well,
for Mal's new jacket. Oh, you gotta strut it, baby. You gotta strut it.
Oh.
Here, show another picture, darling. Trust me.
Here's another watercolor.
Come on, flex it, baby.
This is the way we'll stay monetized.
Yeah.
Don't
Educational.
look at the man behind the book.
Don't look at the man behind the book. Grace gave us $4.44.
Thank you.
Grace, I love you, Gracie.
Jeez. You know, I just want you to know, this is what
Work it straight.
Mom, what is it? What is this
Strut.
made of?
It's velvet.
I'm wearing velvet.
Velvet.
And the air conditioning is on, but it's still 10,000 degrees outside.
It's hot.
Yes, I am. No, it's just.
Throw the witch a ducat.
Okay, so
So
yeah.
you ready?
I'll be
So
drawing.
You ready? Now
No,
here's the
I'm
thing.
not.
Do you want? Are you're not? But you're gonna tell us a story.
I
You should
will
sit-
tell a
sit-
story.
you
No, 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 no.
Mel has to.
Are you sure?
Then introduce yourself, Mama.
Introduce myself.
Yeah.
Don't be so rude to the people
Yes, let them
online.
know who you are.
You must be cordial. You must be kind to the people online.
1, 2,
3.
4,
5, 6.
6. Oh,
Against
we'll
the
go
wall.
7, 8. This is good. Just kind of good.
So do you want a story or do you want to see something very mysterious? Let's vote. Who wants mystery or who wants a story? Let's see.
Oh no.
I have something very mysterious. I think everything. Be kind to us.
Yes, right? Be kind to the people online. It's very true.
All right.
Online can be cruel like the world.
I don't know how Mel is going to feel about this.
See mystery. Julia says
Mystery.
see mystery.
Mystery, are you ready for this?
They say mysteries.
I'm the mystery mistress.
Oh, God.
Some of you might know me from directing murder mystery dinner theater in Islandia for more than a decade, but this is a real mystery. Are you ready?
Ooh, mystery.
I'm holding a box that's probably about 250 years old. Can you guess what's inside of it?
A heart.
What's enough
Yes,
of my
of her
shriveled
last,
soul,
of her last
darling?
boyfriend.
If only he had one.
Okay, are we ready? Inside. Ooh. Well, it's no longer the
I'm not a
Mel show.
vampire, I'm a vampire hunter.
It's
Psych.
it's now the MOLL and MEOWMEOWDOLLFACE show. We win.
This was the plan all along.
You could have just told me to go home. I just could have sent you over stage and welcome. You didn't need to bring old sacrilege. Wouldn't that have jumped out the window like Frank Angelo and Dracula? Sacrilege. Oh, there we go.
Where's those catechism books?
It's a catechism.
Shannon, would you do
Oh
me
my
a favor?
God, I'm schwitzing like a whore in church. Oh.
Hold this up to the
To the
camera.
camera.
We're totally getting. Oh my, that's beautiful.
And here, for the wonderful price.
Of one jacket.
But it's very pretty. It's all wood, right?
It's completely hand carved, and in the center, this is a reliquary piece. In the center is a saint's bone.
There you go.
And my grandmother, my Irish grandmother, got this 100 years ago in Boston, and it was smuggled out of the, well, it was Russia during the Bolshevik Revolution, and it was once encrusted with jewels. And I wish you all can come and see the amazing carving on this. It's just absolutely
I don't
beautiful.
have to cover my mouth, but I'm laughing because my mouth is already covered.
He can't touch
Oh,
it.
God.
We know this.
I love-
That's
I
why
love-
I'm putting it away.
I love how Grace.
I love that they took the jewels, but not the saint's bone, which is
Right.
probably the more valuable thing overall, because that's rare. Diamonds, you can find those elsewhere.
Rubies. What a saint's bone.
Thieves, what do they know? All I know is there's an awful lot of runic stitching on this thing. What will you tell them what it is? Oh wait, we forgot. This is the sort of, here, you hold that for me for a second.
Yes.
One of the reasons why we have the camera set up this way, because, well, Colette,
I'm a
Mom,
fabricophile. As you can
suggested,
see by the tapestries and the 100.
and she wanted to arrange it so that you could see the
Wow.
well, it's Mel, Mom, Mel, 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 Mel.
Or normally, mom.
Mel.
It's her mom.
Would that be alphabetical? Mel, Mom, and Meow, Meow. No, that would be Mel,
Meow,
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 and
Mom.
Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all kind of fun, ain't it? Anyway, this is the first of many, I have a feeling, because I'm having a freaking field day. Oh, damn, I'm not supposed to say that. Oh, that's it. Oh, well, we already got over 50.
Take it off
Are
and
you
get more.
sure? But no,
It's-
your lips hit it.
It's alcohol. It'll kill the
It's your
germs.
rules of the house. It's your house and obeying your rules.
Get him the
This is the effect I have on women. Aren't you glad I'm gay? Can you imagine if actually I was heterosexual? I mean, it would be bad. Is what it would be. It would not end well. That quantum version probably got killed in the early millennium. I'm just thinking that's a possibility.
Oh my God.
What are y'all saying? Are you all having fun? Between the
How cool is
worlds, I'm
that?
curious if all three you have some kind of Pisces placing. Well, I have a Pisces moon. We know that.
No dry. No, he's sleeping. He's sleeping in a Victorian sleigh bed.
Sleigh bed. wait, no, it's a sleigh bed. Sleigh bed.
Okay, this is a much better glass for Mom.
Oh my God, it's totally the Ace of Cups Kanye. I want one.
I have one.
Chloe Smash. No, this is that. You know, I'm sure this moment right here was on the brochure of the Angelo Lyons incarnational ride that's currently on, and they were like, "This moment happens." I'm like, "Okay, the rest of it I'll deal with." That looks like fun, right? When you look at the brochure. Now the thing is I can't actually do this because I'm trying to bring more. Okay, just for a second because I really want to taste it.
Mom's being rude. She's not letting Mal get drunk.
It's very Madonna in its way.
I don't know. I think we need a couple more super chats for him to get that beautiful jacket.
Oh no! I'm only gonna, Angelo, you're gonna give it to me. I'm gonna drive it home. I'm gonna drive it back and put it on here. Where else am I gonna wear? Can you imagine me just like walking around my condo going, "Good morning, good afternoon." Oh, do you have a top hat?
Yeah, where's your top hat?
Yes, I have. What kind of top hat do you want?
I didn't realize there was a choice. What? I've never been asked that question before in my entire life. I don't think in my cycle of embodiments I've got, which top hat do you want? Oh, the one with eggs on? What? I don't know what.
Get the eggs!
The one that the pop tops off and what, one with semaphore flags, tinfoil lined in case I'm in Southern California.
See here, Mal, there is a slight difference between the two.
Very, very, very Daniel Day-Lewis, darling.
Oh my God! Oh.
Don't come around here no more. Because Tom Petty does, yay! Woo! Tom Petty does. See, this is what pagan life must have been like, except a lot more agricultural work. Did any of you work out in the fields today? No, you did.
Well, we
You
have
did
a
not.
garden.
Well, yeah, but were you threshing wheat all day long?
No, she
you
does
weren't.
that for fun to me, though.
She threshes as a hobby.
I thresh her intellectually.
Oh, jeez.
At least she tries.
Oh my God! You look like, I don't know.
I look like a cross between Tom Petty and Michael Hutchins. This is exactly what I look like right now.
It's a beautiful thing.
Hybrid. Digging it.
Is it beautiful?
Eat your heart out,
What?
farm boy.
Yeah.
Blessed Lughnasadh, farm boy. I hope the fields are coming in nice for you.
We need
Sacrifice
to
away.
take some good pictures of you in that
Oh my
tomorrow.
God! Right?
We were going to talk about spiritual, metaphysical stuff, but this is way more fun because it is what? It is a Sabbath. But you know what we should do while I'm sitting here? You okay under there? What we should do under there? What we should do is, does anybody have any questions about Lughnasadh? Like as far as like decor and stuff like that? I mean, you can find that endless books written on, right? Endless websites. Everybody's got a blog on it, right? So if anybody has any questions about Lughnasadh, because there's one thing we didn't talk about the other night that I was remiss about, but it's such a heavy-duty topic, and we could talk about it at another time.
Mari was so right. She actually said you as the Mad Hatter.
Oh,
That's perfect. Mari, you're right.
we're all mad here. No, that's not the take I would do. I would do it more like this. They're all mad here.
Much better.
So wicked, guys. He's so.
It's a Cheshire cat. No,
I have the Cheshire Cat.
Oh my God. No, you don't understand. I saw Alice in Wonderland on VHS on LSD in the 1980s, and it changed my life. Couldn't speak for 48 hours, but that's what you did in the 80s when you were a shaman and you didn't have a shaman to teach you, so you did your best. Oh, you're back on. Sorry, because 2 masks on, 1 mask off. Good.
Yes.
So, does anybody have any questions? Because then I could pull some cards too.
Ooh.
While she's looking, the thing is I want these two to launch their own channel.
I
want MOLL to do the storytelling because she knows like 10 billion like ghost stories and people lost at sea stories and just like that stuff people really into. Paranormal to normal, right? History, a historian. That was the word I was looking for. And with Meow Meow to illustrate them, and they're both creative and creativity, I thought they should have their own channel as well. So I was going to start them off with the glass. So let us know what you think. because what I said to her, she could do like the stories for kids and then the adult versions, right? Because you can make it for kids or not for kids on YouTube. So I thought, because some of those stories, you know, like they've been sanitized over the centuries, like the red shoes in particular, little twisted.
Sleeping Beauty is really messed up.
Well, they were grim. They were grim. I remember the Grim Boys when they used to cut heads off animals. They were very grim. I mean, they were well named. I don't know how their parents knew. I thought it was a little prophetic. She talking about foreshadowing. And it was the last name, not the first name. They really didn't have a choice.
Grace said that she would watch us. Oh.
And I think that stuff has huge appeal too. I mean, if a kid is getting millions for unwrapping gifts, you know, give the creativity and the talent of the stories. She doesn't even need to read them from a book. She knows them from her head, which she's a storyteller archetype.
Thank you.
I'm a Mal Hatter, apparently.
Oh, Mal Hatter, yes.
Oh, Mari, I have millions of ghost stories and all based.
So will you tell us a story?
We already have so many people who watch.
Wait, look how many people. Yay!
Oh, look, cool. We got people. So she's going to tell a story. Do you really want to sit here and take off your mask and do this? And I will
I can see right here.
but this was the agreement that the person who sat at the head of the table was going to be the one.
Okay.
Why do you think Mom would follow the rules?
Yeah. I know, we made the rules. It's her house, though. She's like, I'm going to start. I'm going to be like, okay. All right.
And since Mom doesn't have her mask, I can take my mask off.
Yes, that gives them a break. See, that's the point.
Even though I'm not talking, I get to have a break too.
So give me a second while I become the Blue Morpho, the Mad Hatter. This is totally out of the Venture Brothers. This outfit, this mask.
I'm so happy.
Oh, I love your pentacle. I was getting ready for production.
And then I have my lucky tarot card necklace on.
Well, what is the tarot card?
Mom, I don't remember which one this is.
It's the 10 of Pentacles.
That's what I know.
So is it in the Kabbalistic formation of the? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, unmask, ladies.
I feel like
That's hot.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
we're live. Yeah.
We're live.
So
Oh, we
tell us-
do need a pipe. I don't have a pipe.
Tell us a story, Mom.
I'll tell you
not
a
that kind
story.
of thing.
Are we ready for my story?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you the story of the beginning. The story of the moon. Long ago, before there was anything known, the beautiful goddess was alone in the sky. She was so alone that she shed one silver tear, and when it rolled down her face, it flew into the void and created the waters. And she thought it was the most wondrous thing, but she was still so lonely. And another tear from her eye fell. And as it dropped in the waters, something happened. Fishes, little silver fishes, swimming and frolicking and moving so quickly in the water. And as they moved, the silver moonlight hit the silver fishes, and they flashed like lightning. And they swam faster and faster, and then with one great wave of the sea, they were washed upon the shore. And they were 13 silver fishes panting, panting, panting on the sand. And then another wave came and washed over them, and they changed from silver fishes to black dogs. Growling and snarling and snapping and running and howling. And they took off from the land and through the forest and over the hills and through the trees and through this great forest. And they began running and running until they came to a great clearing. And in that great clearing, they started to run in a circle. 13 black dogs howling and yipping and barking and sniffing and jumping. And they ran faster and faster and faster, roaring with this energy until they were magically transformed into women and men and children and friends. And they began to dance. And as they danced in that whole circle, the moon came closer and closer to see what was happening. She wanted to be a part of this great dance. So she opened the door of the moon, and down came the most beautiful silver ladder. She crept down. She thought she was unnoticed. She had an inky cloak that covered her face, and on her back she had a sack, and she made her way down right to the middle of the dancing circle of friends. When all of a sudden, the child came forward and said, "Grandmother, you're here." And with that, the moon threw back her veil and opened her sack, and it was filled with wonderful cookies and milk. And everyone ate and drank until they were full. And they were so happy, and they laughed, and they held each other, and they began to dance. And as they danced, the moon was happy, and she climbed back up her silver ladder and loved her children. And as they danced, they went faster and faster in the circle, until all of a sudden they turned back into furry black dogs, howling and yipping, jumping and running through the forest towards the great waters. And as they reached the shore, one great wave washed over them, and they were once again 13 silver fishes, 13 silver dots in the great ocean, and the moon sailed free.
Wow.
Aww. Was the moon happy?
Not when you ask questions after my story.
Yeah, no. Very much this story of spirit embodying and then going back again.
Yeah.
It's the waxing and the waning of the moon.
I thought it was about cooking.
Well, to be fair, I'm building up symbolism for you. Forever young.
She was making something in the water, and then she made cooking.
Just like everyone, Zelda.
Forever young.
They did the cookies. It's gonna be delicious.
We're gonna do the switch. Wait, I have to have a mask. You have to have a drink.
I'm gonna have a drink. 'Cause
You
I'm
have
gonna,
to have a drink.
I'm gonna
Come
do some
to my
drunk
house
tarot.
and have
Come
a
on.
drink.
We're gonna do a little drunk tarot.
Oh my! Wait.
Yep, right.
Look at my Vogue mask. Oh my
Oh.
God! I got a Vogue mask. Can you believe
Oh
it?
my God.
And it's all peace signs on
Oh
it.
my
Oh
God.
my
It's
God.
like hippie ventilation. It's fabulous.
She's just really
Oh,
working on
darling,
trying to have that energy.
Givenchy. Darling, is that Givenchy? What is that? It's fabulous. All right, here. Switcheroo. Hi, Todd. Puppy.
Puppy's happy.
Puppy is happy. Navel. All right, so I can unmask?
Yes.
Unmasked.
Oh,
We're
oh.
good.
Okay, drunk tarot.
Drunk
Continue.
tarot. Drunk tarot. All right, we haven't done this in a way, actually, I haven't done drunk tarot since we first got
Grace is
monetized.
crying. Grace, I love you, Grace.
Oh, good. A little emotion on a Sabbath. What could be finer?
Thank you, Lori.
Hot in there. It's a good thing I didn't wear makeup because that would just be caked right now with concealing powder, right? And some pressed powder.
Ooh,
out
between the
illuminating.
worlds. $20.
Just straightening my lapels all.
Oh,
All right.
thank you.
All right. I need this lovely lady. All right. So.
Oh, people love the story, Mama.
So would you want to see their own channel? You think we collab every now and
A
again?
lot of people were saying they want to see that, Mama.
I love you guys. Hang on.
Oh, wait, my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna.
So you would do that story, and then I would
just saw my chest.
illustrate
That
it.
looked really good, actually. I was like, darling, yoga really does
Yes,
work.
Julia.
Yeah,
this
just
is
stop
me.
eating, just drink coffee,
Thanks, Karen.
make YouTube videos all day long, and,
Right.
and lose weight. It's an amazing process. Really. Part of my YouTube journey, right? Lots of yoga, lots of coffee, and working out. So what I thought we would do tonight, though I brought a couple of different decks with me. Do we really need another healing card mantra? I mean, I love these healing mantra cards so much. I use them not all day long because, you know, you have to think about food. You have to think about when you're going to take a nap and digest some of that food. But what I do have with me to make it easier. Because we could see the thing about tarot in this situation is, what if you get the Tower? Right, that's like a womp womp. So I have them. Oh, look, the Empress, and you are the Empress. You are definitely the Empress. There, let's see for the meow meow. And the meow meow is having the Ten of Blades moment of resolution. She's bringing things, putting pieces of the puzzle together. But you know what? Lovely. How about we go for something a little bit more direct, like the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle, which you know calls it like it sees it. Maybe we don't see it until later. Cool, cool. So it is going to be impossible for me to like answer questions and do this at the same time, because the third eye is going to go boop, and the physical eyes are going to go boop, like that. So if you will keep an eye if anybody has any comments or questions as we go. Otherwise, I'm thinking, why don't we just do Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, and I will take a sip between each. Does that sound like a bargain? And I'm not watching the clock. It's a Sabbath, people. How often do we get to do this? I used to do this at my house with hundreds of people.
Wow.
With bonfires and liquor all night long, and people running around in the dark, which was always kind of fun to watch from the safety and comfort of my couch upstairs. Shall we? Now, this is the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses. Did we do an opening prayer?
No.
We never did an opening prayer. We really broke. So give me a minute, shall we? Because I might as well ask for the extra insurance, if such a thing is possible. Please take a moment. And if possible, ground and center. And just take a moment to settle in. We're having a good time, so we're not going to go too very deep, but deep enough that we are here in the here and now. It's from this place I offer this prayer. My gods, please use me. Yes, we did do an opening prayer before. Please do use me, my gods, in these readings for Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. The angels, the gods, and the goddesses, one for each sign. Please use me, show me, may they be truly helpful and for the well-being of all concerned. And please don't let anything fly out of my mouth that ought not. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So mote be. And so it is. Good to do. You know, that's so mote be, is it's so mote be like that. It's just how I do it.
I always do this too.
It's always a 3 thing with me. I'm a 3. So shall we? Now, if anybody screams out anything, there's no way. So Shannon, while she's sketching, she's going to go back.
I'm looking. I'm staying on track if anything pops up.
Sure,
but I'm also
that's a great look on him.
Is it, Jolly? Do you think Stop and Shop with the ortho mask, the ortho mask, right? Like I'm spraying for bugs. The cards are in his hand. The angels, gods, and goddesses. This is going to be fun. I am sweating like a whore in a church. Okay, here we are.
People are loving this look.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad. So here's the thing. If you really want me to take a drink and I forget to, just super chat me, because it comes up in a nice big number and we'll go, ah! And so I'll take a sip. All right. Breathe. Oh, it's so much easier when you're drunk this way. I don't do it that often. Except the edit function just flies out the door, but there you have it. Please, my angels, my gods, my goddesses, my choirs, my virtues, my archangels. Please, one card in clarity for the Aries collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is their angel, god, or goddess with them for this Lughnasadh, let's say, week? Let's not go for the entire month and a half to 3 month season. Let's just say for this next week, what do they got going for them? The Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. The angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Now, personally, I've never met an Aries that needed permission to do that ever. But if you were looking, call to the angel of expression. And of course, expression can mean so many different things, but speaking your truth in particular. And Aries will do that, although it may be the truth from their point of view. It's their truth, and everybody gets to voice their truth. Shall we? Taurus, yeah, perfect. Well, that's why all you have to do is listen, right? Like, you don't have to agree with people. You just, I'm sorry, I keep missing, because this is like the antique thing, but sorry. I'm going to wait till somebody finds it. Buy me a shot. Oh, can you imagine me doing this with shots? Oh no, I'd be throwing up all over the antique. No, that would not be good.
Julia thinks you have a voodoo
Ixnay on the
vibe.
oh wait, what?
Julia thinks you have a voodoo vibe.
Do you? Well,
Julia
well,
says,
it's the
"Speak
top
your
hat
teeth."
and the yes, I know it's very barren Sunday. I know, but it's a different. That's Samhain, Julia. Gotta wait. And Samhain was never. I mean, it's not. Samhain for me is a high holy day where it's solemn and it's sad and it's way after Halloween, and it's when I talk to my dad. I mean, I can talk to my dad whenever, but that's
Yeah.
like my great grandmother. That's when I call in both my symbolic. We should do something here for Samhain like this.
Oh yeah, we're in.
Yeah.
You guys want it? Do you want Samhain here?
What if
Yeah.
what if we do Sabbats in Southampton, Johnny? Be like a little
Woo!
mini series.
Sabbats and a Hamptons.
I'm growing pumpkins.
Southampton Sabbats.
Yeah.
Oh! Someone just tipped me.
Yay!
Mm. This is so delicious. It's like Kool-Aid with a slight little burn, but it's really good. Mm.
Oh yeah.
Sangria with
What do you all
black
care? Tomorrow's a high
cherries
holy
and
day and it's a
white
Saturday. We'll be up till
peaches.
3 a.m.
He's not going
I'm
anywhere.
not going.
He has a bed.
And I have a backup. Someone will go feed my cats if I need to stay longer. But he's only getting a day off tomorrow. I don't want to ask him to work on his day off. Taurus, I may linger a bit in the quantum for a moment while I find my angels, my goddesses, my gods. But for Taurus should not be a problem. Please, my angels, gods, and goddesses, one card in clarity for the Taurus collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. There we go. For this
Michael, you're on
week
the North
of
Fork?
Lughnasadh, what we got for the Taurians? Oh, well, we definitely got nipples. It seems like nipples. Angel of clearing her clothes right off. Wow, she's even bikini waxed. That's pretty cool. Angel of clearing, your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So that kind of cleaning, not like the Marie Kondo stuff, which was fun for about a month, and then I had other stuff to do.
Chug it.
I didn't even enchant this. Can you imagine if I had said the spell over it? No.
Oh, he's in Jamesport.
I'd be speaking in tongues. I'd be speaking in Greek tongues, which is a little graphic for YouTube. I'm pretty sure just the shapes that are formed. Breathe. Geminis. Oh, no, neither of you are Geminis. I'm so sorry, Geminis. I know I pick on you a lot, but my father was a Gemini, and as a gay man, I think I'm entitled to at least that. I don't know about anything else. St. Teresa of Avila says we're entitled to hope. I don't know. I think I might also be entitled to making fun of Geminis because my dad was one. Breathe. Am I being rude, or should I say, ain't I? Little All About Eve goes a long way. Please, my angels, gods, and goddesses, one card in clarity for the Gemini collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. What do they got for this week of Lughnasadh? The goddess of nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition.
Wow,
Very, very cool. Good. Any questions so far? Is any commentary? Anybody asking questions or saying, yeah,
Everyone
that
is just
works?
saying truly outrageous.
Well, the gems, because they are true. Now, if you have not checked out Sienna D'Anima's YouTube channel yet, it's like already like 4 or 5 years old. She hasn't added to it because now the person who created those things works on with Trixie Mattel, and Katja is their main editor. It is just some of the funniest stuff ever, and I can never share it on YouTube because it is absolutely vile and the funniest stuff I've ever seen in my life, but that's me. Speaking of which, let's talk about the Cancerians, the nice, warm, homey, emotional ones.
Oh no.
Ask your Cancer how they feel. Fine, what do you mean by that?
I'm okay.
I'm fine. I'm just like, no, really, I'm great.
See, I'm not like that though.
They never, the crab never comes up and goes, hi. There was like,
I'm more like
mood
crab.
swing. I grew up with one as a mother, trust me, I know. Breathe. Oh, my crablets, please, my angels, goddesses, and gods, one card in clarity, just a little piece of oracular wisdom, a little premonitory clue here for the Cancerian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What do you got for them this Lughnasadh week? The goddess of the sacred path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition.
Oh.
For a moon sign. Well, that does make sense for a Cancerian, It's not like asking a Gemini to get out of their head for a hot second, because the other one would just yank them right back up there. Get out of your heart. No, I'm kidding. Sort of. I'll tell you here, this one's on me. That is so delicious. That's like deceptive.
It is.
Like you could serve that at like a family picnic, and then next thing you know, like horrible truths are being said across the table. That's just like dangerous.
Like first marriage.
Mine too. Come to think of it. And we were 2 men and didn't have kids. Go figure. Here we go. That's what happens when you marry your moon sign. My first husband was a Pisces. What? Was it's nice. No. Breathe. Who we got next? Oh. Leos. I would blush if I still could. Here we go. My Leo collective. Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, my gods, goddesses, and angels. Please, one card in clarity for the Leos. What do you got from them this Lughnasadh week? Angel of pleasure figures, 5th house. It's always, I'm so glad I'm Leo rising. I mean, really, if I had to choose, I guess it just was kismet. Take pleasure in the things you do. K. Lughnasadh. I know your husband and your kids are probably like, what is going on in the kitchen right now?
Julia,
margaritas! Oh my God, we should. Oh,
we have
we'll
to
do
say
that
hi.
later.
Oh, Julia's being really sweet. She would like to meet and hang out with us.
I know, of course. Well,
We love to see you too, Julia.
well, we can have guest stars. I mean, you know, my God, if we did full moon, new moon, and Sabbath, we'd be here every other week. We'd be doing that. See, then the next thing you know, you're starting to figure out the levels of your degree system and your initiation and dedication ceremonies. Ixnay on the education days. No.
But it would give us a real good excuse to keep the house clean.
Which I think is a valid point. I think that is absolutely a very, very valid point. I'm sorry, you can go to other channels on YouTube, but you ain't getting anything like this anywhere else. This is what's called being unique, or as I used to say, unique. Before you learn grammar, right? Okay. Oh, Virgo. Excuse me. Let's all take a moment of silence because it's time for Virgo. The only sane one of the zodiac, except maybe for Taurus and Capricorn on really good days. Really, all the Virgos should just meet up in a hotel and spot clean it. Okay.
Grace, I will show everyone what I'm drawing at the end.
Yeah.
Doesn't he look?
I'm gonna show everyone.
Guys, is he looking amazing?
This is the problem of having a prince archetype that only works on heterosexual women. It's the weirdest skill in the world, but at least I'm a safe zone. I'm cute to look at, though. I know. I don't take myself seriously.
And hopefully you have fun.
I do. Virgos, cross your legs, girls. Here we go. Hold on to the dime, quarter, nickel, or penny as you were given. When becoming a Virgo.
Julia gave you a super
Julia.
Now, you know, I think the bigger the super chat, the bigger the drink should be. It's like a 99-cent is like a sip, but like $20 is like an entire freaking glass. So what was that, $4.99?
Yeah, it's $5.
I want to eat all of those peaches.
You will.
And that's being literal. That is not being metaphoric in any way, shape, or form. I am a gay male. Well, it depends on the peach. Georgia or otherwise, because then I will definitely. No, it's hard to say. It's not like it sort of blends. It's not like it's Hunter Orange, you know. It's not like Hazard Yellow.
Julia, you're awesome.
Oh no, not to mention it's actually the unicorn from the Unicorn Tapestry on a tapestry. It's like, where's Waldo? Where's the cougar?
Where's the tapestry behind him?
There's a lot of tapestry going on. My life has been a tapestry.
The textiles that are happening in this space right now.
I'm not Carol King, I'm Mark the Queen. Here we go. Virgo, my angels, goddesses, and gods. I am sweating. So glad I'm not wearing mascara. I would totally look like Robert Smith. Oh, yeah, but that's schwitzing. Yeah. Let's wear velvet. That's an idea. I'm in it, though. You're going to have to, we're going to have
I'm sorry, but it's silk velvet.
So then we're really going to have to do a fundraiser to get the dry cleaning done. Okay, otherwise it's going to be so. This smells like a quarter Sicilian witch.
I
What the hell's
guess
going
this
on?
is gonna be now forever.
Yeah. Well, that's why you're going to have to buy it for me because I won't mind
Yeah.
it. And you know the men that are in my life, they're like, "Can I wear that jacket that you wear?"
Wow. Come on down, Julia.
Well, but you know, have a mask and stay 6 feet away, or you got to figure out in the rotation here with the masks. We're learning.
Yeah,
We're,
wait, guys, we also have a UV ionizer going on with a HEPA filter, so
so we're
we're kind of,
Yeah,
we're hep to the filter.
from a germaphobe to a agoraphobe, we're good. We're good.
To a Dionysus archetype. When does the fun start? There we go.
At least for safe.
Oh, here we go. Y'all been waiting for Drunk Tarot a really long
Oh my
time.
God.
A really long
we
time.
need to do a Zoom chat with these people.
Oh no, then you can see the look of shock and horror on their faces. I think not. Virgo. Dionysus, I need your help on this. It's Virgo,
It's
please.
nervous. It's going to get knocked over. Okay, I will move the wine.
Oh yeah, spill that wine, but not on this. Please, my angels, gods, and goddesses, one card, a clarity for the Virgo collective. Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. What is the piece of the angel, the goddess, or the god that you have for the Virgos for this week of Lughnasadh? Angel of guidance, a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. That is so Virgo. That's so Virgo. All right, so the angel of guidance, that does make sense. Lughnasadh is a good time. We're going into our season, right? A couple of weeks, the sun will be in Virgo. So with that should come a little bit more of groundedness. Like, even though I was only in this house for a few minutes, I could still navigate my way around just by feeling out the electromagnetic ley lines of the place. So that is good too. So the angel of guidance. Look, let's burn through these a little bit, although I'm having a field day. Are you all having fun? I mean, I think if you were bored, you would just click up. So how are we doing in the room? We're all good?
Good, yeah. Everyone is saying how we should do a Zoom meeting, how that would be fun. And Julia is shocked by how far away Long Island is.
It is, I know.
It's far.
Julia.
It's far.
Far
Julia, aren't you in
away.
DC? I think she said she was, I think so.
Baltimore, Maryland,
Yeah.
that's it.
DC.
Doesn't anybody stay in one place? See, the thing is, singing when you're drunk, it loosens up your vocal cords, and then you do damage. But I don't care.
It loosens up other things, too.
Yeah, well, no.
It loosens up other things too.
No poisson, s'il vous plaît. No. My angels, gods, and goddesses, there's no way this is going to be monetized. I know it's not. That's why you're all paying me so that I can just do this. They're not going to get rid of me because I'm not really being lewd. I'm just being funny. But I just never want to really break their guidelines because they're good. They're good guidelines. I'm a Virgo. What do you
Do you want
want?
some cherries?
Do I want some
You're
cherries?
breaking things.
Oh, what? Just breaking cherries? What? I didn't realize it was that kind of show. I should be getting paid more for this then.
Grace is in Lindenhurst.
Lindenhurst.
Hi,
Oh
Grace.
my god, I'm overheating. Oh my god, I just hot flashed like Sedona. Oh my god, the dry heat. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God.
Great, empathy for fun and profit. Here we go, breathe.
Julie's like, what?
Guys, I want to remind you, I'm not drinking.
She's our designated what?
Yeah.
Sitter?
Yeah.
What is it, designated?
I have
Come on, we have 6 more cards to get to. You can take off your masks. It's your turn. I'm trying to be democratic here.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my god.
I'm having fun. I'm in the same boat as you guys.
I just hope my mother, if she ever sees this, goes, "That's my boy. I love him so much. I love him so much." You can't make him do anything he doesn't want to do. My angels, gods, and goddesses, please have mercy on me. One card in clarity for the Libra collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and I am the Mercury conjunct Venus and Libra, please. For this Lughnasadh week, what do we got to look forward to? It's the Michael Hutchins card, the god of indulgence. The god of indulgence. The god of indulgence. Gee, I wonder who could that be? I don't know, maybe. I mean, look. Come on. It freaking looks like me. The god of indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. Okay. This is why I only do this once every 6 months or so. Yeah, the last time we did this was what, in February. So yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I have to. Oh, Sharky.
Julie doesn't understand what breaking cherries means.
Yeah, I am not exactly sure.
Nope. That means it means like the first time you've done something.
Oh, breaking cherries. I thought it had something to do with that. I was like, are there cherries in the sangria? I don't get it.
There are cherries in the sangria.
That's what I thought. I was just like, I totally flashed on the glass. I'm like, wait a minute. Slight flashback to 20 minutes ago.
Cherries and white peaches.
I do like. Oh, sorry. You have to admit. No, seriously, it's like Where's Waldo trying to find the coaster on this thing. I know. Let's put a tapestry coaster on the tapestry. Helpful. No, really, seriously, you need like safety orange or like fluorescent yellow with like lights and fireworks coming off of it or something. Yes, no, but that's gonna just slide right up. But that is kind of.
We can't advertise.
Oh no, but that's okay. It was just a flash. Well, it doesn't matter. We're getting you guys have already. All right. Oh, Scorpio. Uh-oh. Let me sit back a little bit. You know, I don't have any psychic priapism going on. It's just empathic joy. Just all of a sudden the table starts to rise and it's nice deep breath. Oh, my Scorpios, please, my angels, goddesses, and gods, one card in clarity for my Scorpio sun, moon rising, Venus sign for this week of Lughnasadh, please. What is the angel of healing? This is a beautiful card. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing.
There you go.
That is very, very sweet.
He shows up at my door.
That's very, very, very sweet. The angels of healing. Well, any Scorpios who live here?
Yeah.
And rising.
Oh,
Michael's a Scorpio.
So wait, what? Hold on. What?
Oh, did we miss Libra?
No, we did. Libra was the god of indulgence.
Him. It was him.
It's
embodied.
Wait. I just need like the white highlighter.
Yeah.
No. You just look. Yeah. Do the eye roll thing. Got it.
Look. I used to do, you know how I could do that? I used to do it to freak out my older brothers. Because I'm the youngest, right? So they would pile up on me, so I'd go, like that. That's totally the truth. I totally used to go, get off of me. They would get scared. I would put the fear of God, well, really, the fear of the demon into them. So having a healthy shadow as a child, using that shadow for fun and profit, protection, scare. I can actually say something in Celtic. You know, that's beautiful. The words of it mean blessings of the mother, but I can say it in such a way that would make your hair fall out.
I think we need to hear it. Let's
no, it's really scary.
No, not tonight. It's not.
Tonight, I'm dressed like this. I've got a tutu on under here.
His right nip is making his debut.
Stop! She Janet Jacksoned me. This is not the Super Bowl. You are not Justin Timberlake. We can't get away with that kind of thing on YouTube.
It's a costume malfunction.
Oh, no.
Well, there are no buttons. I feel a little trapped. I feel a little like I walked right into this one.
Yes, you did.
I need like little frogs, like not literal live ones. That's animal cruelty. But you know what I mean? The little thingies that go like that.
I have that.
A little snacky if you get hungry for later.
They're quite crunchy.
Such a crabby ass. Another drink. You see, and she keeps moving the coaster right here.
Because they're telling me to.
No, but what if I put it there?
That's fine.
Is that better?
Because
I don't want to knock it over either. See, we're all so empathic and connected.
But you know, if you drank it all, you wouldn't have to worry.
All right, if someone gives me $10 or more, I will do that all in one shot.
Okay, come on, $10.
But I have to get Sagittarian on the table while you're doing it. Okay? So be it.
Anybody, $10.
Great, let's do alcoholic trips for tips.
Oh no.
That's exactly what my mother wanted. This isn't exactly what we had planned. But Carly said, but you're a legend in your own time.
I'm going to remember what Mari is talking about.
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, she is saying how, but if I go by my life lately, it probably said to just accept that life will always suck.
No, all right.
No,
Mari.
Mari, life will, I mean, maybe, but it's.
So let's talk about this for a minute. What is Lughnasadh about, right? Like we looked at this, it is the harvest and understanding that we get to assign ourselves the narratives for our lives. So whether things suck or don't suck, at the end of the day is a mental construct. Now you're allowed to have that mental construct. And I'm not all about, oh, you have to watch every thought and all of that in order to manifest your highest vibration. No. But I do know a lot of those thoughts are the result of empathic residue. That so many people are feeling that. You're not the only one. And what makes that so hard is that we feel so isolated in it. And yet, let's say the majority of people on planet Earth are wishing things were better and that life is just going to suck forevermore. But it's not true. But it's okay to feel that way. And I think it's because we don't give ourselves time and the respect to really love that voice inside of us as not just our voice, but the voice of humanity and suffering, that if we can be kind and compassionate to ourselves, cry our eyes out for 20 minutes, if at once a day, then that's your spiritual practice. And I'm telling you, it's cathartic. Now, I'm not going to say the first time you do it, you're going to feel this amazing catharsis, but I tell you, honoring what you are feeling, letting it out in safe, clear surroundings, right, where no one's looking at you, no one's ever going to know. Maybe you have a friend there just to make sure all is well. But that you really give yourself the space to love what arises within you. And I know that sounds a little cliche coming out of my mouth because I say it so often, but those voices need more love, not less, but they don't need to run the show because they're not your real thoughts. They're everybody else's thoughts in the collective, and they're electromagnetic in nature. So you're not doing anything wrong. It's just a learning path. And I love you so much, Mari. And I know it's really hard. And you've got kids. I don't. So I can't really give you the insight, but this one could. See, this is why it takes all of us together. Like, if you want to know how to raise black cats, boys in particular, I'm really good at that. Cards, all that kind of stuff, really, really good at that. But it's the thing that we feel so isolated. That can't make its way really into unity consciousness. So we need people that we can confess to, that if we ask them for their feedback, they give it. But if we need them to just listen, they do that too. Cool? See, like out of the vapors, out of the fumes of alcohol, comes the soul that knows exactly how you're feeling, but not with the same circumstance.
In vino veritas.
Yeah, yeah. I actually have a spell that I had somebody translate. In wine there is truth, and it was truth serum. So if they drank it, they couldn't lie, only truth would come out of their mouth. It was something like that, or like essentially forcing them to tell the truth, like a truth spell. Now, I wrote that as part of a potion class to show what not to do. I have it written down somewhere. I would never do it. I would never do that. They would take away my active powers, just like Phoebe when she was in the 20s or whatever, because I remember pretty much every episode of Charmed.
Oh my God.
People's names? No. Episodes of Charmed? Why not? Yeah. Sagittarius, we never got to Sagittarius. Ready, Saggies? Notch your arrows. Breathe. Then let us take a moment to reflect deep within our souls for Sagittarian Y. Breathe. Sagittarius just want to have fun. Please, my angels, gods, and goddesses, one card in clarity. For the Sagittarian collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, what is the angel, goddess, or god? What's their message for this week of Lughnasadh? Angel of self-worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth.
Oh,
Mother.
I've been telling her that for
She
years.
does, and she does, and she does for everybody. And I don't even know her that long, and I know that about her. Like I'll be up like early one morning, and I know she's up and out. It's like 7 a.m. She's like, running errands. Oh, like taking the neighbor's eggs in and threshing the wheat and milking the cows. And meanwhile, everybody else is sound asleep. Now, that doesn't show the lack of self-worth. That just said it's okay to cut yourself some slack and have some fun, like I'm glad you are. So,
oh, this is a big deal.
yes, it is.
It's a big deal.
And look, you get the funny star hat if you do
Oh
it.
my God.
See, isn't that worth it? It's worth it for the 5-pointed pentacle hat. Because it's an angel of self-worth. You've been anointed by the pointy angel, the pointy, whatever. You can't see that. Are they having fun? Are you bored? Am I keeping you?
The sewing machine. Got the starfish.
What?
I'm not getting out.
Oh.
You're closer.
You're closer.
No, I'm not.
She's closer.
I have to go all the
You
way
do
around.
understand I'm sitting between
You're
Demeter and
closer.
Persephone.
I have to go around.
Persephone.
I know how to get out.
I'm 27 years older than you.
Persephone.
I have a weird brain. You know
Look
what?
at her
Fine.
hair.
You know what? I'll do it.
Her hair is the color of flowers, Demeter, Persephone. And I'm not Hades. I know, thanks for the, the Papa Legba reference, but I'm not. I'm Dionysus. But we've got the illusion mysteries here.
She'll get him.
This
She'll
is
get him a
Eleusis.
top hat.
This is Eleusis.
All I asked was for this.
This is
So I can have-
Eleusis with saying, because everybody likes a little prop comedy in their life. I can't be the only one.
Where's the card? Where's the card?
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, you hold it closer. You can so they can see the reference. They might not be able to see. Do you see?
Do you
There she
see
goes.
it? Now she has a star.
She got herself a starry fascinator.
Can we put that on the hat, Chad?
Fascinating. I'm a big paper cutout. Is exactly what I am. Don't come around here no more. Hey, whatever you're looking for. Don't come around here no more. Stop.
Julia said all that for a starfish.
All that for a starfish.
Or a star.
Yeah.
Well,
She left the house.
it's a falling starfish.
Did someone make a wish?
That's a falling star. Fish.
No, when someone goes starfish on you, where they just lay back in bed, they're like, "Yeah, do whatever you want." That's totally. Oh, I just totally no.
Flip
that's fine.
Wilson singing Catch a Falling Star.
Would you like to swing on a star? Which one? I hear Hugh Jackman as a Hugh Jackman.
Oh, yes. He lives in East Hampton.
Oh, really? I'm
Go.
surprised my second chakra didn't notify me if I'm driving into
I
town.
know where Jimmy Fallon lives.
We know where a lot of famous
Jimmy
people
Fallon,
live.
no, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I am not a star effer. Look, I'm still watching my
Okay,
language.
wait. I know where.
Was that
I know where
Pisces?
Not a
I know
star
where
ever.
Lee Schreiber lives.
We haven't done Pisces, have we? Yet?
No. We have to do Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, we love you, my Capricorns. I love you. Lavola, you still in the room? My Cap, I love you so much. Just get a good one for Lavola, even if she watches this later.
Love you, Lavola.
Well, her name's got love in it. How can
Yeah,
you
High
not?
Priestess.
Yeah, Bree. Oh, and High Priestess, hi. Hi, Nate. All right. My angels, goddesses, and gods, please. One card in clarity for the Capricorn collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. What is the angel, god, or goddess for them of this Lughnasadh week? Angel of new life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. And I love that for Capricorns. Capricorns, they have it so hard, really. It's just up and down that mountain all day long, one step at a time, slow and steady wins the race, so damn dependable. When do they get to wear the tiara and the tutu and twirl? Just saying.
Now they
I
do.
love my Capricorns. New life. Angel of new life. Yes. Gives me new life. Oh, God, it's so freaking hot in this jacket.
Give him a couple ducats so he can take the jacket off.
So
Now they're gonna have to pay
please
to
give me
get
money
off.
so that I can debase myself for it to cool off for 30 seconds. Let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. This is like put a coin in the slot and watch the witch dance. It's not exactly demeaning because I'm sort of into it, but whatever.
Need a drink.
Yeah, right, cheers, thanks a lot.
He turned into Keith Richards.
No, Patsy Stone. Do you know how much I am craving an American Spirit ELO right
Oh,
now?
yeah.
I wouldn't sell my soul because you can't sell what you are, but for a pack of American Spirit Yellow, it would come close. But you're not allowed to smoke anymore in this environment ever again. My mom made me swear. Not Val, swear. I had my fingers crossed. Breathe. For all the aquariums, Grace, you ready? Breathe. Oh my God, I can't believe all this is being recorded. My angels got like the corners of my mind. That's a second.
Aren't they misty and watercolored?
Of the way we was. You know how I learned that
This is
song?
like scared of pictures.
Of the lives we left behind. They're gonna get me toasted. Smiles we gave to one another. That's Gilda Radner. The way, Lisa Lupner, she we were. Ooh. All right, the aquariums, guys. This is why I don't do drunk tarot, but once every, I don't know, not even once a season, like twice a year. It's gonna be like, my angels, gods, and goddesses, please one card for the Aquarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is their angel, god, or goddess walking with them this Lughnasadh week, please? Oh, she's very stylish. Goddess of compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Well, she's a little opinionated, if you ask me. But there you have it. I don't know that that's true. She don't know you. The goddess of compassion. Look, compassion essentially is holding a vision for somebody that they are not capable of holding for themselves. Really hard to do for yourself, right? Because it's easier to do for somebody else. So really, to me, the key word of the goddess of compassion is sweetheart, it's okay. It's okay that you're angry. It's okay that you're sad. It's okay that you don't know. It's okay that it's just okay. That's what you want someone to say, right? When you're going through it and there's nobody around, you want someone to say, really, you don't realize, oh, no, I'll do it to your aura. It's okay. It's okay. To learn how to do that to yourself is truly healing, but it's not a once and done. It's like a homeopathic. You have to take little doses of it a lot of times. It's just how it works.
Or you have to have a purple silk frock coat, and then everything's fine.
Sweetie,
High Priestess just gave us a really nice compliment.
What was that?
She says, I feel like I'm with pirates and mermaids. Awesome.
Wait.
I'm a little bit of both. Except I'm not. Oh no, you can't see them. They're up there.
We have lots of mermaids.
We have mermaids, and we have mobile mermaids, not like the.
We have a lot of mermaids. And now you're definitely getting demonetized. Those are like big boobs.
Well, no, I think on art it's okay, but it's okay. We like Nancy just like took care of us.
Yeah, right.
Nancy owns me for the night. I wouldn't mind. She's a lot of fun. I've read her. She's good. I like Nancy.
The ghost mermaid.
Hey, she was the rock girl. I mean, muscle. Yoga. You know, everybody has their own motivation for yoga. I just want to look hot at 52. I know, it's bendy, it's opening my chakras. But let's talk about Pisces, should we, since we've had so much fish in the room in the past 10 seconds. Fish, oh, no, poisson pour moi, no. Oh, le poisson.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Carpe diem. No, this is really hot. Never understand men. I started came back as one. I will never understand men. It's okay. Breathe. Okay, my angels, goddesses, and gods. One card in clarity, last card down for the Piscean collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, because I'm pretty sure the glue in this hat has now affixed itself to my crown chakra because it's so hot under this thing.
Do you want me to take the hat off?
No, because it will not be pretty. It will not. It will not. So please, my angels, goddesses, and goddesses, what is the angel, god, or goddess walking with us, Piscean collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for this Lughnasadh, the goddess of awakening. This is a wondrous time of expansion, romance, and creativity. So, I mean, I haven't had my fill, but I've been getting warmed up again. That is just lovely. So there we have it. We've got for Aries, the angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Why would they suggest that for an Aries? They really need no help in that department. The angel of clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over, and I am down for that for you. Gemini, the goddess of nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition, and that's from a fruit. Trust me, I'm telling you the truth. For the Cancerians, goddess of the sacred path. Let go of your let go of logic and trust your intuition. Leo, angel of pleasure. Take pleasure in the things that you do. Okay. That one over there. Virgo, angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Good to hear, because every day I ask for that. Every day is a winding road. I get a little bit closer.
To the bottom of the cup.
I went, no, I said if someone gives me here, put that halfway. Let's give them some incentive. Already, I am already slurring my words. My mother just woke out of his sleep. She doesn't know why.
I just want them to know this is vintage Fiesta wear, okay? I'm using the good stuff.
You know what? My mom has that in a different color. Like, I have a bunch of her Fiesta wear. When you come to the house, we'll take it out.
Oh my
and have
God,
cake.
did
It'll be lovely.
you see if they're all vintage?
I love me some Fiesta wear because I used to have macaroni and cheese in it when I was.
Oh my God!
It's not the cutest, gayest thing you've ever heard. Okay. Libra, god of indulgence. I want this guy tattooed on my heart chakra. The god of indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. Down for that with a side of fries. K. Scorpio, angel of healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. And by the way, they look very canoodly. Can you hold that up to the camera? They seem very canoodly, and they're naked with wings. So it's going to get better.
There you go.
You can hear that, could you? For the Sagittarius angel of self-worth, you are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. Now, you see, the thing about self-worth, though, that is such an interesting thing because only the ego could perceive itself as less than the divine. The soul knows what it is. Ooh, that was deep. Get a bongo and a beret. For the Capricorns, the angel of new life, an exciting new chapter of your life is about to unfold, and I'm so glad. Couldn't happen to nicer people. I really do love Capricorns. If I end up married to a Capricorn or someone with major Capricorn placement, it'll be a freaking miracle. Because I don't know if I'm getting married again. So for the Aquariums, the goddess of compassion, self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. To be more compassionate with yourself, everybody needs to do that. And finally, my Mer people, my Mer family, the goddess of awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. Well, there you have it. My YouTubers, my friends, what time are we at? Oh, is it 12:21? Oh my God, it's like a mirror. 1, 2, 2, 1. It's like a code. Angel numbers. What does that mean? It means
Take a shot.
So I'm going to leave this right here. Someone.
First time on the coaster.
First time. Playback. I want to see the playback. Don't worry, I got the angel of pleasure and the god of indulgence. I'm okay. I wear them like earrings. They're so cute. So yeah, someone gives me $10 of the equivalent somehow. I don't know. Just pull your resources. We could. There we go. Good. Now it's my time to put on the mask and give either one of you a choice. Would you like to show us what you've been doing all this time, young lady?
I will.
Okay, so let's give her a shot here. Buckling
And
up.
then, Mom, will you do another one?
Give us another. Oh, give us nighttime story.
Yeah, I'll show my picture
Bedtime,
and then
bedtime.
you tell us a bedtime story.
Oh God.
It better be good. Alright. So it's not done. I am drawing the picture Mom was saying with the moon and the fishes and
Oh, that's beautiful.
all
Look
the
at that.
people dancing. So that's what I'm doing.
See, now that's part of
So there. Oh, pretty.
Go ahead.
Come on, Mark, you look so ridiculously hot. I mean, both hot and hot.
Well, both.
But yeah, both.
That's a synonym. Right, isn't that a synonym?
Am I telling a story?
Yeah, you gotta tell us a bedtime story, Ma.
Can you put the mask on? Can you do that?
Yes,
Can
I'd
you
rather.
do that?
He's
You
getting
can do that.
used to how to put these masks on.
I am.
Yeah, once you get
I am the
used to
blue
it.
morpho.
Give the man money so he can finish his machine.
We just like to give you some fun things to do. Oh, there's
It's
a
fun.
breeze. No wonder she didn't want to move. There's a breeze right here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, get ready for hairography.
The girl ain't stupid.
Well, no, she. Wait, I just gotta put this under my clock.
Sexy. I can't even tell you.
Wait,
Maybe it's because I've been married for 22 years, but still. He's a hot ticket. Yeah, I would ride that train.
It's like the Cinderella ride at Disneyland.
You can see what's
Mr.
going
Frog's
on.
Wild Ride, Joey.
You
Frog
see
and
what he does
Garden
off
Heated
camera.
Ride. Flambeau. Frog and Sorry,
Grace,
story time.
I'm going to send you my address. Come to the house. We'll hang.
Mari says that, Mal, you look like you should be dancing for beads in New Orleans.
Absolutely, girl. I would be there, except you can't right now.
Oh, I have a good ghost story. True ghost story.
Oh, true ghost story.
True ghost story.
Julia says, how many tickets to ride?
She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care. See, now I can't take the drink because I got a mask on.
Can someone give him something?
Can they make one with like the little juice pouch hole in it so you could just like juice pouch and you just pull it? Is that what that is?
You take it out, you unscrew it.
Right, and you just stick a little like teeny straw in there and suck through it. You better get those those are those nip stars out here.
The little nips are coming up for air.
I tell you,
They're
when it's
coming
cold out,
up
I
for
can
air.
scratch glass. It's true. You should see how many windows I have my initials, nipples scratched on.
I don't even know this guy.
I know.
He just like showed up at my door, and idiot that I am.
Candy Graham.
Candy Graham from Mongo.
Candy Graham from Mongo. Candy Graham from Mongo.
Candy Graham from Mongo. I get tired of playing the game.
And it's a friggin' shame. I'm so tired. Land shark. Sorry, I turned the color of the coat.
Oh my God.
The drink, the coat, and my skin are all the same hue. Oh, you better work. Please continue.
I just want everyone to know that I got this tapestry from a convent.
Surprised my hands haven't burned. Well, I guess somewhere I must have done something right. I didn't burst into flames when my car hit it. Oh.
Okay. Oh, we have a good morning from the UK.
Hello.
Good morning, UK.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Blessed Lughnasadh.
Yeah.
Mark is gay. Yes, thank you. I am. I thought that was sort of evident
Oh,
from
thank
the
you, Mari. I
Uh,
just did it.
Isn't it beautiful?
It really is cool. It's very like Demeter, Persephone. I mean,
My
Jesus
beautiful
just sort of
daughter.
there.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
So-
you have to go to the underworld for a date, but you know, comes with, I suppose.
As long as they clean their undercarriage.
Come here, Cerebrus, Cerebrus, Cerebrus.
Oh no. This is devolving. Devolving in front of your eyes.
Yes, it is.
That's why we need a bedtime story.
Yeah, who wants a bedtime story?
We'll close with this. We'll say a finishing prayer after.
Okay,
after
so
your story.
true ghost story from my grandmother. Do you want my grandmother's ghost story?
Wait, which grandmother is this?
Grandma Margie.
Oh, okay, not grandma.
No, not Nana, not nasty Nana.
Nana.
Nasty Nana.
She was not so nice a lady.
Not to be confused with Dirty Diana from Michael Jackson. She was a naughty nanny. No, that's Queen. What? Sorry, I need my fan. Oh, there it is. I got it.
It's got your
Please
fan.
go right ahead. I will no
Have
longer
a sip.
interrupt. I will.
Okay.
How?
Okay.
That's your psychic sip.
I wish we had straws.
You do have straws.
Should I get you a straw, Mel, or do you want to
If you have one, that would be
I'll go
lovely.
get you
I
in
could
the
cheat.
drawer.
I could
In your
cheat. I just don't want to break the rules. I'm doing the best that I can. Just because I'm a wild spirit doesn't mean I don't have compassion for people and want everyone to heal. Oh, that was a tender moment.
That
wasn't
was
it?
beautiful.
It's true. Don't
Are
have
you
to
coming over
sacrifice
for
your spirit.
Thanksgiving?
Well, if my mom doesn't insist that I come
Okay.
up there, because mom gets
Let
first
Mom
dibs.
finish this one.
And I miss the crap out of her.
Do you know what I have to say about mothers?
No, I know you do, but I miss the crap out of her. But I would be up there right now if we weren't doing this now.
I told him to go.
I know, but I said it's Lughnasadh. It wouldn't have been the same. I would have been streaming from my bedroom alone. And who needs to see that except the men on
He
OnlyFans?
just wanted the jacket. That's what he came for.
It's
And
all-
the top hat.
All for the clothing.
It's clothes.
Because now it has been scented with mal musk. It has been infused with the musk of the mal.
Hang on, wait. I'm basking.
Baskin, come closer to the goddess. Come
I
closer.
don't know.
You
It's in the
cannot possess me.
drawer, in a bag. Silvery, beautiful, paper straws.
Oh, silvery.
Oh, silver. Yeah. Okay. So do you really want to hear the ghost story?
Yeah, I want to hear the ghost story.
I don't think you want to hear the ghost story.
I'm actually
I have
sleeping
such a
in a
desire.
Victorian sleigh bed in a haunted house tonight, so I think
not that
I'll be.
haunted.
Well, it's not rats. Don't worry, I got rats.
It's got rocks.
I got rats. I'll place them around the bed. If they come in, it'll shock them like an electric frickin' fence. Who are you gonna call?
Sharon, am I waiting for you? Did you find the straws?
No, because I
She gave up.
That's all right. I'll just sneak it like
Because
this.
when you have more than just
Excuse
one
me.
I'm
junk
just showing
drawer.
you.
Wait.
Okay.
Who has the junk drawer with the chopsticks, the soy sauce, the AAA batteries, and the Spider-Man birthday candle?
If we only had maybe one junk drawer with just those things in it,
Three.
it would have made it simpler for me.
You have three.
But we have like 4, and they all have those things in it.
Four?
No, we do. There's one there,
No,
there,
they're
there.
specific junk.
You're
They're
giving
not
Marie Kondo nightmares right now.
there's
Poor
universal
little
junk.
Marie Kondo.
Specific junk.
I mean, I hear she lives in a split-level ranch, which is a little ironic. But,
Okay,
you
so
know,
can I tell the story?
please do.
You keep upstaging.
Right. How can I upstage you? I'm downstage from you. I'm downstaging you is what I'm doing.
Mal can be like outstaging anyone just by walking past.
Well, it's the jacket.
So I made the monster. I
I
created
do look like a
monster.
DC supervillain right now. You have to admit.
You look better than the Blue Morpho.
You do.
I am the Blue Morpho.
Doc Hammer has nothing on you.
Oh, I know. Doc
Yeah.
Hammer is a god.
Yeah.
A chthonic god of death, but none a god nonetheless. Please continue. Speaking of death. Well, you said ghost story. That's called a
And it
segue.
is a story about death. You're absolutely right. You're
So let's get up
spot
and
on.
Oh my God, I'm dying to hear this.
Wasting away.
It's your great grandmother. You've heard the story.
Oh, so
Okay.
she's-
Okay, so anyway, my grandma Margie, when she was a little girl in Boston, born in Boston, my great grandfather, very famous Bostonian lawyer, that married this beautiful Swedish shop girl, and they had 5 kids. And then because they had 5 kids, they bought this house in Hyde Park, and they brought my great grandmother to live with them, his mother, my great grandfather's mother, to live with them, and she was battling cancer. And back then, you know, we just took care of them at home. But the grandmother was given the best room in the house, the best room on the best street in Hyde Park, because, you know, they were social climbers. And at that time, this is like 120 years ago, at that time, you didn't go places to buy things. You didn't go places, like you didn't go to the laundromat, and you didn't go to the 7-Eleven to get milk. You had services come to your door, very much like it's happening now, where you're having this like resurgence of like service industry where like people will deliver things to your front door. And that's what they did back then, like everything from milk, the tinkers, the rag people, the laundry people, the milkman, everybody came to your door. And they were in a really nice neighborhood. So my grandma Margie was the oldest of 5 children. And she was promised this amazing best room after an unfortunate time when the grandmother would pass away. Now, my grandmother, being the oldest, whenever she came home from school, it was her job to go upstairs and check on grandma every single day. And she would pray, oh, it's going to be a wonderful thing when I get that room. Now, her little sister, Ruthie, was like, Margie, you're evil. You're like wishing death on grandma. And Margie's like, no, it's a great room. The thing is, Margie didn't want to sleep with her sisters, her 4 siblings all crammed into one room. She wanted her own room. So this went on for a while, and because Margie was the oldest, she would help take care of grandmother, clean her up, feed her, things like that. But one day, Margie came home from school, walked up the stairs, opened the the door to Grandma's bedroom and found that Grandma had died. Oh,
Who would have thought?
but wait. So instead of telling, that's
You never know what the fuck's gonna come out of their mouths. It's your hands. My mother's the same way. You never know.
wait, so Grandma Margie.
Permanently out of left field.
So Grandma Margie runs down the stairs, doesn't tell anyone in the house, but goes to the neighbors and knocks on the door and says, Hi, Mr. Smith. Yeah, my grandma died. Yes, it's sad. But it's all for the best. It's all for the best, because she's thinking she's going to get this room. She went down the entire block, up and down the street, knocking on the door, telling neighbors the sad news that Grandma had passed. But it's all for the best. It's all for the best. So as Margie's going down the block, people are going to the house to express their condolences. And my grandparents had no idea. You're like, what do you mean? And they had to go discover the dead grandmother, right? So when Margie got back to the house, how do you think she was received by her parents?
Probably not well.
Not well.
She sort of jumped the transom on that one.
But it was understood, and she was contrite and everything like that. And she gets the room. She finally gets the room. She gets to be away from her sisters and her baby brothers, and she gets the room. So as she's making the room all nice, and it's after the funeral, the body's still not there. I just want you look concerned.
No. How can you tell? It's just my eyes and a blue mark. I am the blue mark.
You look like a little confused.
Okay, I'll do the rest of it like this. Is that a good look?
So anyway, Ruthie, the little sister, says to my grandmother, "Oh, Margie, something bad's going to happen to you. You wish death on Grandma." And Margie's like, okay, you know what? I got my own room. So Margie goes to sleep in her bed. And then about maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, she hears something. She hears someone calling her name. She hears, Margie. And it was very faint, and then it got closer. Margie. And it got really close. Margie. And then it faded off again. Margie. Margie was scared to death. When she went downstairs, she told her very Catholic Irish parents about what happened. And they're like, well, we don't believe in ghosts like that. Well, we believe in the Holy Ghost. You better say your prayers. Go to confession. Say a couple of Hail Marys. So a few days pass. A week goes by. And so Margie thinks maybe it was just a dream. A week goes by. At 4 o'clock in the morning, she hears someone calling her name again. Margie. Margie was going out of her wits. She went to church every single day for a whole week and went to confession and was contrite, did contrition. And a week goes by and she's like, oh, thank God. God has forgiven me. The evil spirit's gone. 4 o'clock in the morning. Margie. At this point, she's wide awake. And she's like, I'm going to find out who is calling me. Who from the other side is calling my name? She's like, gets out of bed. And she's like looking, where is the voice coming from? And she goes to her window and pulls open the curtains. And she looks outside. And it's foggy and she doesn't see anything. But she hears her name being called. Margie. And a figure comes out of the fog. It was the laundryman saying, laundry!
And that's what's called delusions of grandma, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. It's very hard to diagnose delusions of grandma.
Oh
It's a Carrie Fisher book. I come up with that myself. Kidding, I don't have that kind of genius.
Okay.
That's the story of the delusions of
Okay,
grandma.
so
That was great.
you
All
put
right,
yours
all right.
on. Okay, let's.
All right.
You have to take your
I am. So come on now.
I have my mask on now. You can take yours off.
And we dosey
There
do.
we go, do, and away we go. Toys R Us is putting on show. Okay, here we go. Ivy Schmear. Now I know what it feels like when women take their bras off, except it doesn't interfere with their actual breath unless it's, not the right size. So did everybody have fun tonight? Did everybody enjoy yourself? I had a really good time. I could see myself doing this again. So regardless of, here's a good shot. If you would like to super chat us, now is the time. I'm going to be saying the goodnight prayer, and I'm going to down this for you now. Ready?
Ready, set.
Wait, hold on. Coaster. Camouflage coaster. Dionysus, sacred vine, dearest Lord, patron mine. Draw me closer into thee, enter gently into me, Lord of passion, God of wine, fill us with thy light divine. Take me now so all may see thy gift of sacred ecstasy, for the well-being of all with harm to none. As I will it, so let it be done. Blessed Lughnasadh, blessed first harvest. Blessed be. We all have our rituals, don't we? Oh, there we go. So chat back. Did everybody have a really good time here? Tell me what they're saying, honey, as they say it.
They are laughing. They say that it's been interesting. Mari says, yes, you'll have a lovely night and be safe. You too, Mari. We love you.
Now, we can't possibly do this on too much of a regular basis because I don't drink that much. But it was really, really fun to do this tonight. And we're going to be featuring them more and more and more because it's really like 45 minutes for me to drive here. I had no idea it was that easy. So,
Mari.
So I really, really thank you all so very much for joining us tonight. Tomorrow we are going to do something. I was thinking we could figure out a way to do this outside, maybe on the deck or something. That would be nice.
In the pretty garden.
Right, in the garden. So we'll
we can
run
have
out
a
there.
garden.
We'll set things up so we can maybe light a candle and bless a piece of bread or something, just something quick. This was our wild rumpus night of it all for Lughnasadh. So let's say a good night prayer, shall we? Everyone take a moment. This will be quick. Because we've got the Ace of Cups in front of us.
New beginning. Beautiful.
Okay. Dearest God, Goddess, all that is, thank you so much, our collective pantheons of guides, masters, teachers, gods, goddesses, saints, angels, totems, healers, and ancestors. Blessed Lughnasadh to one and all. As we stand here at the first harvest, moving into the energy of the third eye, seek only truth. May we be aware that the third eye can only see truth or illusion, and so goes the moment by moment decision making. As we weed the garden, as we bless what grows, as we bless what nourishes us, which is ultimately the love, power, and wisdom of the divine manifest within us. May we clear away and sacrifice those thoughts and beliefs that no longer serve us, that they may serve as fertilizer, that the truth in us, the authenticity in us, the love, the power, and the wisdom that is the truth of the soul come forth ever clearer now more than ever when the planet needs it so desperately. May we breathe the light that we are. May we feel the love that we are. And may we rise again and again with every turn of the wheel to fulfill our role in the divine plans, learning, healing, growing, and becoming the best that we can be for the well-being of all concerned. Blessed first harvest, blessed Lughnasadh. So mote it be. And so it is. Thank you all so very, 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 very much. Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Where's Danger Mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Hail, farewell, and blessed be. Blessed Lughnasadh. Bye-bye. Okay, then you got to go up there to where it says, there we go. There we go.